9:23 a.m. out west here, and Igor's joining us where it is 10:23. It's Friday. It's week 4 expiration. Just going across everything. We got bonds down $1. They've been moving their way over 60, but we've made it down to $59 even today. The NASDAQ, which was higher, is now down to unchanged. Natural gas is holding its rally. We're at about $3.50 right now, which I think is the ratio catching up. Crude oil is at 74. There's a certain level that it should be trading at. Gold earlier on the cash equity opening made a high of 1790 and is backed off. We were 80 a minute ago. We're back to 82. We have on for today the 1755 versus 1795 gut for $1.20 over. Grain prices are continuing to have these big numbers, but sloshing around at relative high prices. Corn is, in historical, these would be high, but relative to modern day, these are relative high prices, like $6.40 on the corn, $13.40 on beans, dollar weaker against major currencies. For the market, we hit an all-time high about an hour ago of 42.70. Cash market went to, I believe, 82. We're holding the 42.70 versus a short of future from 41.80. We're going to be looking to roll that into the $4,300 level if we go back and take that high out again. I don't see why we're doing this, but it's a summertime rally on light volume. Total contracts traded today, which is almost the midpoint of the day in Chicago, is less than 400,000 contracts. And for the week, Igor, what's our weekly numbers look like for volume?
4.6 million.
Yeah, 4.6 million. That's half, right, of last week?
Last week we had 8.5.
Yeah, so you have a rally to new highs on half volume. Volatility, here's a funny one for those of you that know your Greeks. Volatility for today is 5, implied volatility. Implied volatility for Monday is 6. For the better part of the last 20 years, we've had a risk premium of the weekend. It seems like people forgot about that in case you get a terrorist attack. Also, here's just kind of a weird thing. You have a building collapse in Florida and no one said anything about terrorism or anything, or faulty construction in South Florida. It's just nothing. No market reactions to any of these things. Very numb feeling. Anyway, so our plan of the day is we're going to be rehedging, let's call it 42.71. We're going to be rehedging our positions, and we'll probably do another taping when we get nearer to the close. Anything else, Igor, out there?
No, nothing. I was just looking for those technical analysts. Our weekly volume seems to be high on sell-off and low on rallies.
Yeah, it seems like they buy the dips and then sell it out as it's rallying, which, it's trading like these goofy, there's like 10 companies out there that are moving around that people are trading, and the index is starting to look like it too. So,
maybe it's just a wishful thinking, but it really looks like people get active in the market when there are dips.
Yeah. Well, remember it's a Friday at the end of June in the summertime. Anything can happen. In the old days, things could drop like a rock out of nowhere. So I think we're shooting for the last hour for any kind of action.
Fair enough.
All right. We'll wrap up our taping and we'll be back to everybody later on.
Thank you.